Hello everybody, welcome to Happy Pride Rainbow Storytime, a special story time to celebrate Pride Month and to celebrate inclusion and acceptance and equality and celebrating everything that is wonderful about each and every one of us. And I have 3 wonderful picture books to share with you today. The first one is called I Am Jazz. And this is written by Jessica Herthel and Jazz Jennings with pictures by Shalay McNicholas. And this is I Am Jazz. I am Jazz. For as long as I can remember, my favorite color has been pink. My second favorite color is silver. And my third favorite color is green. Here are some of my favorite other things: dancing, singing, backflips, drawing, soccer, swimming, makeup, and pretending I'm a pop star. Most of all, I love mermaids. Sometimes I even wear a mermaid tail in the swimming pool. My 2 best friends are Samantha and Casey. We always have fun together. We like high heels and princess gowns or cartwheels and trampolines. Looks like they have a lot of fun, huh? But I'm not exactly like Samantha or Casey. I have a girl brain but a boy body. This is called transgender. I was born this way. When I was very little and my mom would say, "You're such a good boy," I would say, "No, Mama, good girl." At first, my family was confused. They'd always thought of me as a boy. As I got a little older, I hardly ever played with trucks or tools or superheroes, only princesses and mermaid costumes. My brothers told me this was girl stuff, but I kept right on playing. My sister says I was always talking to her about my girl thoughts and my girl dreams and how one day I would be a beautiful lady. She would giggle and say, "You're a funny kid." Sometimes my parents let me wear my sister's dresses around the house, but whenever we went out, I had to put on my boy clothes again, and this made me very sad. Still, I never gave up trying to convince them. Pretending I was a boy felt like I was telling a lie. Then one amazing day, everything changed. Mom and Dad took me to meet a new doctor who asked me lots and lots of questions. Afterward, the doctor spoke to my parents, and I heard the word transgender for the very first time. That night at bedtime, my parents both hugged me and said, "We understand now. Be who you are. We love you no matter what." This made me smile and smile and smile. Mom and Dad told me I could start wearing girl clothes to school and growing my hair long. They even let me change my name to Jazz. Being Jazz felt much more like being me. Mom said that being Jazz would make me different from the other kids at school, but that being different is okay. What's important, she said, is that I'm happy with who I am. Being Jazz caused some other people to be confused, like the teachers at my school. At the beginning of the year, they wanted me to use the boys' bathroom and play on the boys' team in gym class, but that didn't feel normal to me at all. I was so happy when the teachers changed their minds. I can't imagine not playing on the same team as Casey and Samantha. Even today, there are kids who tease me or call me by my boy name or ignore me altogether, and this makes me feel crummy. Then I remember that the kids who get to know me usually want to be my friend. They say I'm one of the nicest girls in school. I don't mind being different. Different is special. I think what matters most is what a person is like inside. And inside, I'm happy. I'm having fun, and I am proud. I am Jazz. And then in the back of the book, you can see some pictures of the real Jazz. So this is Jazz when she was very little, and she looked like a boy on the outside. And this is what Jazz looked like after she became who she really was. And there's a picture of her in her mermaid outfit, which is super cool. I want a mermaid outfit. I'm jealous. All right. So this is a fantastic book. It has a lot of resources in the back for parents. And you can also Google the Trans Kids Purple Rainbow Foundation for some more information and some talking points and ways to discuss these kinds of issues with young people in your life. So I hope you enjoyed that. And we are going to move on to my thingy's all wobbly. Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to move on to another picture book pick. This one is called Teddy's Favorite Toy, and it is by Christian Trimmer and illustrated by Madeline Valentine. What a cool name, Madeline Valentine. All right, let's see about Teddy. Oh, look at that. He's got a little troll doll. Okay, here we go. Teddy has a lot of cool toys, like this one. Check that out. It's a fire truck he can like sit on. It's so big. And this one, hula hoop. And this one, there's a ball. And this one, there's a wrestling, is that a wrestling guy? Yep. And this one, some blocks. And this one, a puzzle. And this one, looks like a fish. And this one, ooh, he's got a microphone. He does have a lot of cool toys. But this one is his absolute favorite. Check her out. Brenda, warrior queen of Pacifica, has the best manners. Why, yes, I will have another cardamom scone. Thank you. Oh, he's having a tea party with Brenda. Cool beans. She has the sickest fighting skills. Whoa. He says, flying crane, spinning split kick. And she's able to pull off a number of different looks, like this one. And look at the troll doll saying, yes, queen, check out your outfit. How cool is that? She got a rubber ducky hat. And this one. Oh, look at all her outfits. And this one. And this one. Whoa, how's she walking that shoe? And this one. Oh, look at that. She made a dress out of a bag of pretzels. One morning in the middle of a particularly epic battle, this happened. What happened? Oh my gosh. He still has her leg and she doesn't. Oh no. Teddy tried to fix her, but to no avail. He carefully bandaged her wounds, vowing to try again later. Oh wow, he really tried to fix her up. Then Teddy headed off to school, unaware that something truly awful was about to happen. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Oh no. Looks like Mom is cleaning. Look what she has. Oh no. Oh Mom, what have you done? When Teddy returned home, he immediately noticed a problem. He searched for Brenda in all of the likeliest places, but nothing. He sought out his mom and detailed the situation. Oh no, she said. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Teddy's mom sprang into action. Stay here, she said. She displayed the best manners. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. She performed some impressive moves. And all the while, she looked pretty fierce. Look, she got it. And Teddy says, yes, queen! Teddy and Brenda were reunited. That night, after an extra long bath, Teddy, Teddy's mom, and Teddy's favorite toy engaged in a most magnificent battle, speeding torpedo one-legged attack. It was so cool. The end. Do you have a favorite toy at home? I hope it never ends up in the garbage. That would be so terrible. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. If you remember, last week on our Happy Pride Rainbow Story Time, we read a really cool story called Princess and Maiden. And today we're going to read another book from that series called King and King. And this is written and illustrated by Linda DeHaan and Stern Nyland. You see there? Right. Okay. On the tallest mountain above the town, there lived a queen. The young crown prince and the crown kitty. The queen had ruled for many long years, and she was tired of it. She made up her mind that the prince would marry and become king before the end of summer. Sounds familiar. "Wake up!" called the queen. "We are going to have a little talk, you and I." Uh-oh. She looks grumpy. He does not look like he wants to hear it, does he? "I've had enough," she says. "You're getting married, and that's all there is to it." Ooh, wow. The prince pushed away his breakfast. He couldn't eat a bite as the queen talked on and on. "I don't understand you. Every prince in these parts is married. Every one of them but you. When I was your age, I'd been married twice already." By evening, all that talking had made the prince dizzy. "Very well, mother, I'll marry. I must say, though, I've never cared very much for princesses." "To your future happiness," she says. That night, the queen found her list of princesses and called every castle, alcazar, and palazzo near and far. The very next morning, a crowd waited at the gates. Princess Aria from Austria sang a thunderous opera for the prince. No sooner had she finished than she was shown the door. He was not impressed with her, huh? Princess Dolly had flown all the way from Texas with a magic act. The crown kitty was happy to assist, but the queen and the prince were not amused. Next came a funny little princess from Greenland. The prince didn't hit it off with her either, so he really didn't mind when his page promptly fell in love with her. "Boy, those long arms will certainly come in handy when waving to the people," said the prince. As fast as her elegant legs could carry her, Princess Ramajpuffin from Mumbai stormed out of the palace. Oh, that hurt her feelings, huh? The queen and the prince looked at one another sadly. None of this was quite what they had expected. "Wait," called the page. "There's one more princess." Ahem. Presenting Princess Madeline and her brother, Prince Lee. What a wonderful prince! What a wonderful prince! The wedding was very special. The queen never shed a tear. Congratulations. Oh, look at that. He found his prince. He found his king. The two princes were known as King and King. The queen finally had some time for herself, and everyone was happy ever after. The end. I hope you enjoyed these stories today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And like I said, if you have any desire to check any of these books out, they are all available at Moon Library. So just give me a call or shoot me an email and I will happily put them aside for you. We have lots of other books that celebrate Pride Month and diversity and exclusion. So please let me know if I can do anything to help you get these stories in the hands of your young readers. Have a great day. Bye.